Right, guys, I want to explain something regarding your birth certificate. Right? Now, when you register something with an outside company, and that company is the Crown when it's the birth certificates involved. Now, when you register something with a company, it means you give up your rights to that thing that you have registered. So, for example, when you register your child with the birth certificate to the Crown, you are giving up your rights to own your baby. Now, for example, I'll explain something to you. When your parents filled in the birth certificate form, they'd have filled it in the initials in higher case letters and the rest of your name in lowercase letters. Once you receive your birth certificate, every birth certificate is in higher case letters. That's the creation of the legal fiction you, the paperwork you, the business that has been created by that certificate. So, not only have you give up your rights to your child because you believe in benefits, but because the benefits and the government is paying you for that child, you have to do as you're told with that child based on the government's recommendations in the way that you bring up your child. They want you to bring up your child the way they want you to. And if you don't do as you're told, they will get social services involved and take their property back. That's why it's called a parent. Because two people are renting per rent. You're renting your child. So listen, once that creation of that birth certificate has been created, what happens is that you are now classed as a business, and only a business can be taxed, charged for water, gas, electric, and council tax. Now they've started to call a house a dwelling, because a dwelling is a place of business. A true dwelling is a corporation like Asda or Morrison's or Screwfix Direct or whatever you want to call it. That is a dwelling, not your household. But because you've allowed yourself to sign up and sign your baby off to the Crown, you are now classed as a business. So a business can be taxed. That's why when you go and work for a company like Asda, you sign a contract, and in that contract, without you reading the small print, it's virtually saying that you are classed as self-employed and you are earning money as a business off Asda, working for Asda. That's why Asda, the government, can tax you within your wages. You need to understand what's going on, right? So, if you don't do it, like I say, if you don't do as you're told with your child, they'll bring in social services and they'll take their property back. Yeah? Thank you for listening.